Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of my 1.17 Let's Play. Today is the day that I'm going to be going out and beating the game. I am going to travel to the end, beat the Ender Dragon in hopefully a pretty special way, and then going to get my elytra. Now I'm not going to fly out or use a flying machine to get out to the outer islands before I fight the dragon. I'm just going to fight the dragon and then go out because quite honestly, it's not a hardcore world, and I don't really care if I die while I fight the dragon. It's not going to be a big deal. And with the twist on fighting the dragon that I'm going to do, it won't really matter if I die anyway. So, in my inventory, I do have all of the things that I need to make the eyes and all of that. So, I'm pretty much ready. In my inventory, I've got beds, which I'm going to be using those. I've got the eyes and stuff. And then I've done a bit of prep work in my ender chest, which I think if you're planning on going out, these are pretty much the things you're going to need. I have got wood for blocks because I've got a ton of wood that I can use. I've got some food if in case I run out. I've got my anvil for my mending and unbreaking book, and I've got a ton of stuff to make so many rockets. I've even got an extra shield when I go out and fight the shulkers, because it would be helpful to deflect the shulker bullets with that. And I've got some crafting tables because I'll be finding chests and stuff in the end cities, so I can store more things in the shulker boxes if I want to, as well as some extra ender chests just in case. But I think that's all I'm going to need. I've been racking my brain, but I don't think I can, that there's anything. Where did it, oh, it lagged. That was kind of strange. The first one broke. That's not really a good start. But anyway, I don't think that there's anything else that I'm going to need, and I am just going to head out in this direction. I'm not going to do a ton of fancy coordinate work or getting the exact angle, because I just want to kind of go out and explore a bit and probably find the end portal gateway thingy. Ah, found it. Don't go into the ground. Yes. Cool, okay. So, I literally hear lava right under this place, which is not good. I bet it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Okay, this is the place. So we're gonna take down these coordinates just in case. There it is. Okay, a bit of a lava pool. That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. There it is. I did it. Aha! I spy. Yes, I do. Okay. Now, to just come around here and try and find the end portal. This is always the hardest part. Look at that, it intersects with a cave. Are we all surprised? Something that these things very rarely... Oh, of course it's a ravine. Of course it's a ravine. Why wouldn't it be a ravine? They always intersect with ravines. It's the strangest thing. Oh, a library. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Is there a spider spawner? There is. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's light this up a bit. Let's not have you explode it. Well, that's cool. There's a spider spawner here. What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? A name tag. Actually, that's pretty cool. Well, a ton of name tags and music disc 13. Okay, well, I am definitely going to take down the coordinates of this thing, because I will 100% want to come back here. Not going to take any of the loot just because I have limited inventory space right now. But I am going to make my way into this library and check out these chests. None of that. None really in that one either. Okay, that's fine. I'm also going to take down the coordinates of the library, just because I feel like a lot of times I want to come back to these and mine all these books, because there's a ton in here. And I probably would like those. Oh! Oh, I did it! I found it! Okay, I literally just had to go right from where I was. So, there is also another library here. Quick Charge 1. That's the only book that I've found in the libraries. And it's pretty bad. Okay. Well, library. Taking the cords. Now I know where that one is as well. And then the end portal. This place. Let's go. I'm not going to keep this. There's absolutely no reason to have a silverfish spawner. This is a 2-eye portal, which is actually pretty good. Now for the challenge bit. What is the challenge bit, you may be wondering? Well, let me tell you. I am going to try and defeat the Ender Dragon with no armor on, which is pretty much just what speedrunners do, which is what I keep telling myself, because, yeah. This will be interesting. I'll probably end up dying. But the only thing that I am going to allow myself to have when I go in there is going to be, like, the things on my hotbar, pretty much. Ta-da! I made one extra. I don't know, maybe it was a 3-eye portal, and I think it was a 3-eye. Anyway, there's those. I'm going to grab out the rest of my pearls. I've got blocks. I don't need these. I've got beds. I've got an inner chest, and I've got arrows. Yeah, that should be good. I'm going to keep my pickaxe on me in case I spawn underground. I'm going to keep my bow on me to shoot things, and I'm going to allow myself the sword and stuff. So these things are going to be fine. I'm just not going to be wearing any armor. And the other thing that I'm going to do, so I'm going to take some of this obsidian with me for when I fight the dragon. I don't need to take all of that, but that's fine. For when I fight the dragon, and I can put that next to the, like, perch thingy, and then I can put the beds next to it, so it won't blow up. Am I confident in the bed method? Not really. But it should be fine. I have extra pearls because I went out, in between episodes, I went out and I looked in the warped biome, the warped forest in the nether to get some pearls because I'm out of gold because I used all the gold to make the golden apples to cure my villagers. I'm kind of just rambling at this point because I'm a little scared, but I should be okay. I've got everything that I should need in my ender chest and in my inventory. Okay. It'll be okay. I'm gonna allow myself the shield. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna use the shield either. Because there's really no reason. I've got the water bucket for endermen and for fall damage and the pearls. It should be fine. I just need to go in and stop doing this. Alright, we can do this. I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna kill the dragon and it's gonna be really easy. And you've all seen dragon fights before and hopefully this should be no different. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got a little scared because it first shows that you're falling and then... Alright. Well, I'm here. And now, just to kill the ender dragon. Like normal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to unalive myself again. Whoops. Right. No, that's cool. No, that's cool. I didn't think it'd kill me from there. I shouldn't have even tried. Huh? Oh, I might be able to get it right here. Dead. Oh my gosh. Yes! And here are the around 64 levels, I think? Yep, 64 levels. Oh, maybe a bit more. 65 levels. Ooh, and there's a bit more here. Cool. 65 levels, yes. Okay, and then we got to grab the dragon egg, of course. Just gonna grab one of these torches. Right click it, where'd it go? It went right here. Break that, and there we go. The next generation. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay, so I think I had 1 death before coming in here, and now I have 8. So I died 7 times, I think, in here. But that is where we're headed next. So I am going to jump through this portal, and I should teleport right back after the end screen, which I'm not going to read. But yeah, I should teleport back here, which is good. And I'm almost thinking that maybe I should actually, like, build a nether portal right now to get back home, because it's gonna take a long time to walk there, because I'm gonna need a bow. I'm not gonna go out without a bow. I mean, yeah, that's really, I kind of do need that. That's one thing that I'm going to dub necessary when going out in the end. Alright, well, I wanted to stay here, but we're gonna have to run back home, grab the rest of the things that I need, and then we can go and raid some stuff. So I'm just gonna head home, make myself a new bow really quick. I should be able to do that fairly quickly. Alright, well, I took my levels and pretty much got a level, like a fully enchanted bow in like 2 seconds, because I just had bows and I was like, I'll just enchant them, and I got it like immediately, which was really nice. Then I also went and I spent some emeralds, and well, 4 emeralds to be exact, and I bought myself this diamond set of armor that's like really like not very good, but I just want to use it until I get
my elytra. That's all I want to use it until. And once I get my elytra, I'm putting my other stuff back on, and we're going on. But I just really don't want to lose my full set. Right now, I'm only losing one piece of netherite if I die. I'm going to also purchase myself a bit of food, and then I'm going to head back over to the end and go out to the outer end island and try to find an elytra. I have a few more pearls now, which is good. And this is always super scary because you don't really know if you're going to, like, immediately unalive or something as soon as you spawn out there. I don't like this part. Oh, it spawned, like, right above where I entered. It's kind of strange. That's actually really fine. I'm glad that is there. Okay, first things first. F3, F2, got that. Now we travel. So I am going to go in an eastern direction. And actually, okay, for the first little bit, I'm not going to try and just stick to a direction. I'm just going to follow, like, the land, because I don't want to do a ton of bridging, quite honestly. So if I can just follow the land out and see if I can... What? Wait, whoa. Does it have a ship? I think it might. Hold up. We gotta go over there. Okay. I gotta do a bit of bridging, but it's not that bad. Okay, that wasn't that bad for bridging. Does it have a boat? It has a... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think that's the luckiest I've ever been. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, okay, so some people like to, like, work their way up there. I'm just gonna pillar up there, and I'm gonna get all my gear. I'm gonna avoid the like guardian front shulkers, and I'm just gonna go up. And this thing is literally in, like, the ideal spot for pillaring because I should be able to ender pearl down. I'm gonna try to go right underneath it, and then I'm just gonna go up. I don't think I've ever been this lucky when it comes to end cities. And this one's absolutely massive too, so this is gonna be a ton of shulker shells. Oh my gosh. Floating a little bit, that's totally fine. I can deal with that. But the sky is the limit. You are so correct. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna cover that up so I feel a little safe in here, and I gonna get this thing enchanted. Let's go. Anvil, elytra, unbreaking and mending. There we are. We can get our good armor back out. And there we go. Okay, now all I need is some rockets. My armor's back in there. I'm grabbing my good pickaxe back out because I think I can be safe enough to use that now. Gonna put the anvil away. And there we go. Okay, and now I'm just gonna come through. Okay, so I need my axe. That is the other thing that I do need. I personally like to keep everything out of these, so I just kind of mine the chests normally and just keep everything. And I'll show you how I organize things later. When I get more things to organize in the shulker boxes to organize them in. But yeah, now I'm just going to come through here and I'm going to raid these things. But I do have 2 shells now, so I can make a shulker box if I would like. And I am going to fly. Oh, I don't even have to pearl down there. I can just glide down. So normally I like to defeat end cities from the top down. So I really just pick, like, these little towers, and I normally start there, and then I just kind of work from the top down on these things. And in 1.17, you can no longer, or I guess it was as of 1.16 really, you can't, like, reverse the effect of a shulker bullet with just gliding, which is unfortunate because that's pretty much how I do everything. But should be okay. I'm not really worried about it now that I have the wings. How did I get hit? That was amazing. Okay. Well, now it is just time to kind of raid this place. And then these big rooms, they scare a lot of people, but I think the best way to, like, take them out personally is to start at the top and literally just shoot down. And up here, it's, like, totally fine if you get shot. And with the new shulker mechanics, shulkers are actually able to kind of respawn almost. If a shulker shoots another shulker with a shulker bullet, it has a chance of spawning another one, which is pretty cool, meaning you could actually make a shulker farm. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, mainly because I collect so many shulkers from the end and so many boxes from the end. A lot of times it's not even necessary, and mainly in this version too, and, like, these kind of, like, newer versions, because flying is a lot more kind of safe, I guess. But yeah, pretty much how I sort things is I just put all of the unstackables into one chest, and I forgot the dragon head. I need to go back for that. And I put all of the stackable items into the other chest, just to kind of keep things organized. And since you get both chests and shulker shells from the end cities themselves, you really don't even have to worry about wood. Wood was just kind of the block I brought in for blocks and in case I needed to make any chests, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to be finding plenty in the loot rooms of these places, which is really nice. All right, well with that, I am just gonna go around and finish up this city. Also, I think the best way of mining the dragon head is just kind of going behind it, removing that stair block, and most of the time I think you do pick it up actually, just because if your pickup priority and everything, I never really drop it if I do it that way, personally. All right, well with that city raided, I've got this box, which almost has enough for 9 more shulker boxes, plus the 3 that I already made. And then this box, which is almost full. Actually, I'm gonna make it full. Now it is full of all of the unstackable things. So pretty much what I'll do is I'll go back home and I'll look at all the diamond things, decide what I want to keep and what I want to disenchant. Which pretty much is, ooh, that one's actually good. Which is going to be a lot of this I'm going to disenchant. And then I'm going to disenchant all of the iron stuff and then smelt the iron stuff down. And the diamond stuff I'll probably just hoard in a chest of unenchanted diamond gear. And then everything else obviously will get sorted as such. But yeah, with that, I think that I am just going to go out and try and find a few more of these end cities. Because I would like to get a few more goodies while I'm out here. And I might as well just, like I said, I love doing this. So I might as well just do it while I'm out here. And then probably not have to come back for the foreseeable future, which will be nice. To have shulker boxes galore, really. So the way I like to do this, a lot of people like to choose a cardinal direction to go in. I am going to follow the boat because I like following the boats. I like to think that in the lore, I don't know if they actually generate this way, but it always works for me. I do this every time and it always works. So I was just go in the direction of the boat if the city has a boat, and normally that leads me to another city. So with that, I am just going to go out and I'm going to raid a few more end cities and then I'll come back when that's all done. All right, so I've returned back home with all of my shulker boxes and this elytra still good. I guess is what I'm kind of saying. I don't know. But this one's just rockets, but I just wanted to show all of the shulker boxes that I already had. And I got 2 stacks and 49 from raiding everything that I raided. I lost count after, I stopped counting after 6, but I found a lot of them unintentionally. I wanted to go for 2 stacks, and then I was trying to find an end return gateway, and I just kept finding more cities, so I had to keep, well, I didn't have to, but I chose to keep raiding the cities that I found along the way. So yeah, now I have 2 stacks and 49, as well as all of the other goods in here, and then if you want to pause and look at any of this, you can, but this is all of the stuff that I got as well. I'm including a total of 7 elytras, including the one that I have on my back. That should keep me up in the air for a while, because I don't think that I'm going to die with any of these now. And I especially don't think I'm going to die in lava with any of them, which is really good. So yeah, now I'm just going to get all this stuff sorted out, keep what I want to keep, get rid of everything else, and I'm going to organize my ender chest. So I will be back when all of that is done. Alright, well since the last clip, I haven't gotten everything sorted. And this is what I've come up with. I've got a rocket box, a food box, lighting, other needed things. It's got shulker shells and extra gear and stuff. Valuables, glass, and my wood shulker box, which is not colored because I don't have any brown wood. Brown wood? No, brown wool. No, try again, brown dye. I don't have any brown dye because I haven't gone to a jungle yet. So I've got a full set of gear here, as well as an elytra, as well as the netherite chestplate and extra tools in case I unalive and need those, as well as these 3 things here that are also maxed out. Then I've got this. This is the chest of diamond gear that I'm keeping. And it's pretty much all unenchanted. It's just got the curses on it. Any of these that are still kind of glowy, the curses aren't going to come off of those. And then in there, I've also got the 5 elytras. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the things that I've done. Actually, it's not. I lied. I went around for a quick fly because I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist going around and doing some flying. So I went around, took my elytra about, and did some flying. And when I was out, I found Where are they? I put them in here somewhere. Found them. The melons. I found 3 melons in an acacia village, which was really, like, strange. But I am glad that I found them because now I can make myself some melon seeds, which is good for making a melon farm, actually. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing really quick. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to make myself up a quick melon and pumpkin farm just so that I can use this to mainly just feed the villagers. So yeah, let me just go ahead and make that up really quick and I'll be back when that's done. Alright, well I have finished the pumpkin and melon farm. It has already been producing quite a bit of stuff, so that is very great. This is a very simple farm. It's just the water sources are here on the side. You can kind of see the pumpkins and melons up in there, or at least the pumpkin and melon stalks. And then up at the top there is to see when it grows, or when the stem changes, meaning something has grown, and then it powers the piston and breaks it. And that's pretty much all. So yeah, now I have a pumpkin and melon farm that is all done. And I do think that is where I'm going to end off the episode for today. Today we went to the end, which was awesome. There is a zombified pigman over there. That's interesting. And I would like to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from the series, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!